Hello everyone, welcome back to Love Theory Tarot. This reading is going to be what do me and my person basically do our destinies match? Like what is in store for me for my higher purpose, and what is in store for them for their higher purpose, and can they coexist or do they match, you know? Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. Sorry, I have a mint thingy in my mouth. Yeah, all that jazz. And I will be doing the announcement video, like I said, in a few days. So let's get this started. Okay. This is your destiny, or what you're headed toward. How it matches and how it doesn't match, and your person's. Okay. With each other. How it matches and how it doesn't match with each other. Okay. Switch the roles if you need to, okay? I'm just gonna flip them over first, because that looks like a doozy. It doesn't make any sense to me right now. 202 when I said that. Sorry. Alright. So this either has to do with money, how grounded or stable you are or feel. This has to do with evening something out, okay? Making something happen even if you feel like you have nothing, okay? Their destiny, or your destiny, has to do with seeing the future, seeing the good in the future, using your emotional intelligence to direct you and guide you and to make decisions, okay? To me, these are looking more like personality traits. Okay, someone could be more optimistic and the other person could be more pessimistic, okay? But in the end, can you coexist? The answer looks like it could be yes and no, okay? Is the foundation for you to coexist stable enough? You can form a relationship, but can you stay in that relationship? All depends on how you two operate separately and how you meet in the middle. So, with the overall energy, I just heard Catch Me If You Can or Catch 22. Okay. Robbing the cradle. One of you might be older than the other. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, something like that. So it depends on if one of you or both of you can gain control of your finances, to maintain stability, to be able to coexist. Okay, if you can't do that, then you won't be able to manifest a future with this person. Sorry, the cards are out of frame. Because it won't be stable enough. Okay? Even though we're dealing with like spiritual energy, on this plane, on this earth plane, we have to understand practicalities in order to manifest. So you can manifest spiritually and on the other bodies, mental, emotional, spiritual bodies, right? But in order for it to be real and to manifest in this plane, it has to be physical, okay? And the physical representation of our hard work manifests into currency, okay? Which is usually money or monies, things that are of physical value that can be exchanged for other things that have physical value, you know, that you could buy essentially in order to survive and in order to live happy, healthy, and safely on this plane, on this earth. Okay? I don't really know why I'm explaining it from a spiritual perspective, but that's just the way it's coming out. Like as if you're not human and you don't know that. It's kind of weird. I mean, you might not be though. I could be talking to an alien or an AI person that needs some advice on how to live on planet Earth. But nonetheless, either way. Okay, so between you two, somehow there's emotion attached to physical material things, okay, from your person, okay. To them, that manifests love and how they judge a person or you on whether they're serious about a commitment or not. This is something you may have fought with them about in the past, or you might when you get into a relationship with them because of their personality versus your personality. And you might manifest a whole entire different way or understand love a whole entire different way, or things might come easier to you than it does to this person, okay? So you have to work hard physically in order to get what they want. You don't, because you don't have any blocks in the arena that they have blocks in. Feel what I'm saying? So, it's interesting because you seem to be healed emotionally. So for some reason on the earth plane, that allows you to manifest physical wealth easier. They are unhealed emotionally, so it makes them harder. It makes it harder for them to manifest physical gains on this plane, on the earth plane. This is weird. How I'm explaining it is weird, not like what I'm saying. I'm like, why am I explaining it like this? But, yeah. So I guess that, logically this makes sense, because if you don't have emotional intelligence, you're usually a bad business person and you're horrible with funds and saving money. Okay, so that's probably the reason why money comes easy to you, or you don't look at money as a problem, because you have strong emotional intelligence. This person does not have, they have blocks on their emotional intelligence. Let's not say people don't have emotional intelligence. Everyone does. Let's not say some people have stronger emotional intelligence than other people do. Let's just say that some people have blocks on their emotional intelligence. Okay? Because once anyone gets a chance to be in tune with their emotional intelligence, it's like that. They could be on your level immediately after they figure it out. So it has nothing to do with how long will it take. It has nothing to do with the amount of energy it would go into to heal this person of their emotional, intellectual blocks. It has to do with the very moment that they actually get it. Then the blocks disappear like magic, almost overnight, okay? Because it has to do with a specific instance in time, okay? It doesn't have to do with time. It just has to do with an aha moment or an epiphany, okay? They need to experience an epiphany in order to get on your level of emotional intelligence, okay? That's the best way I could explain that. You might think some people are so far behind you, for some people who think that way or think looking at the situation like that, but it's not really like that. Time doesn't exist, right? Time is not linear. So everyone experiences things in a different rate and a different form and on different levels and on different frequencies, but ultimately we can all be the same and have the same intelligence if we didn't have certain blocks in certain areas in our life. It's hard to explain other than that, okay? What I'm saying essentially, though, is that we are literally all equal. No matter how intelligent we are or how non-intelligent we seem or people view us or you as. 1147 when I just said that. And we could all potentially be as smart or as loving as each other equally. But it just depends on lifting those blocks that will allow us to do that. Yeah. And it doesn't have to take a long time. It has to, it's like when you hit something at a certain angle to make it move, or fall. Or when you're a sculptor and you chisel something at a certain angle to make the shape, to make it rounder, to make it more square. It's that. It's the technique. It's knowing the method or technique to get past those blocks. It's not the time frame. See what I mean? Hope that one hit, because it's like it is something that I feel that everybody can understand, Okay, so yeah, this has to do with building something. Okay, it's like unity 3. Okay, it's meeting each other on each other's level and not demeaning the other person, and viewing what they view as important as well as them viewing what you view as important. Okay, building together in community. Not feeling better than the other person, not looking down on the other person, viewing each other as equal, even if it appears that you have more strengths in an area than they do, and they have more strengths in another area than you do. Okay, really, really research and look at the situation. 1347 when I said that. And not even just research things, but look into this person. Allow this person to look into you, to really see the real you. And be patient with them so you could really see the real them. Acknowledge each other for who you really are, and respect. If you do respect that, then you could stay. You could stay together. If you don't, then you will float away from each other. And it will be the end. But if you still have a attraction to this person, and they do, you're going to keep on coming into this cycle until it ends. Until the cycle ends. Not between you two ending, until the cycle ends. Because that is where the real ending is. The ending is not the relationship ending. The ending is the cycle ending. Okay? Staying or leaving. Okay? Choosing permanently is ending the cycle. Balancing things out where there were tower moments. Rebuilding the tower and making a new tower. Okay? The tower moment is the cycle. The tower keeps on falling down over and over and over and over again because it's built on faulty foundation. Okay? I don't know who the heck I'm talking to right now. Yeah. And this is the destiny. This is what destiny is. This is how you formulate destiny and relationships with other people. Not just your person, but just people in general. Okay? Thank y'all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if I haven't said that. I'm pretty sure I said that. Bye.